here, VIP boxing down at Headlands Boxing Gym, where I'm about to chat to Mr. Adam Reichard. How you doing, Adam?
Yeah, not bad.
You're the last one, mate. Last one. It's been a long day for me today. Long drive up here, but looking forward to October the 26th, back at Rainton Arena where it wasn't Rainton Arena when you fought Jake Osgood.
Yeah, my last time out in May, yeah.
And first 6 round as well, mate.
Yeah, it was I.
How did you find that?
Wasn't bad. I preferred it, to be honest. Normally them 4-rounders go too quick. Which I had a few of them previous to that 6-rounder. I think just one of them things with 6-rounders, you just seem to be getting going and
it's over.
Yeah, that's sorry with 4-rounders. Yeah, you just seem to be getting going and it's over. Where 6-rounders, you've still got that couple extra rounds.
Yeah, like I say, it was a good performance by yourself. Very dominant, but Jake didn't really give you much, did he? He didn't give you much to work with. He showed no openings, and it was very hard to make him on there. But ended up being a very, very comfortable 60-54 win for you. But we've got, I think we've got a different opponent for you this time. A new kid on the block, a kid who's just starting his journey on the road. I think he's going to be his 12th or 13th fight. And a kid you said you know, because a very, very good amateur. In fact, I think 2021, I think he got to the national finals.
Yeah, I do remember. I remember the name as soon as I said Steve sent it over or whoever sent it over. And my coach Amp reminded us of when we went to spar him years ago down in Sheffield. I think we were only 15, 16 year old, so it was quite a while back now. But I remember it being a tough spar. Leaving thinking like I was in a hard one there tonight. You know, one of them ones, and it's the one of the ones you remember. You never really remember the ones where you win or whatever. You don't remember the ones where it was a bit tough. And I do remember that one. It sticks out.
Keeps you on your toes in this one.
Yeah, of course. So I've prepared myself, obviously mentally and physically for a tough fight. I'm prepared for a tough fight, and I'm expecting one as well.
Well, I know he started his journey. I'm not sure if he actually started his journey on the road, because his first 2 fights he won. Yeah. And then he's been very busy because he's only been a pro just over a year. So he's been very busy. But he did pick up. I think the kid was he making his debut, his 3rd win? I can't remember, but he has picked a win up on the road. Yeah. And like you say, a very good amateur. And I filmed him, I think it was a fight ago, he fought a kid called Jason Cohen. He was a good kid. And he's good, mate. Southpaw.
It's one of them. You don't want to look at records and think too much, because I know what he's about, and I know from his amateur background, and I've shared a ring with him sparring. Sparring's different years ago, but I know what he's about, and I know if he fancies it, he'll come and give me a tough night's work. But that's what I want. I want him to come and have a go, and I want it to be tough, and I want it to be competitive, because that's what people pay to come and see. I don't want, no disrespect to Jake Osgood, but I don't want 10 more fights like Jake Osgood, because it's not going to progress my career either. No. And I've got to think about myself sometimes as well. Like, I want a tough fight. I want to be able to tick them boxes. I want to be able to...
And is this going to be a 6-rounder with Owen?
6-rounder, yeah. I think, is it the first southpaw faced? I think it is, right? Yeah. Obviously, we've been sparring quite a bit of southpaws. I've boxed them a lot in amateurs, but...
Well, you got a few southpaws in your gym, though.
Yeah, we have.
In fact, I'm talking with one of them on Monday, because Shane was down at at Croller's gym with Travis.
Shane, Travis, both southpaws.
Yeah, I forget. Right.
And we've even had I've done a bit with Kez from GB. He's been up at our gym just ticking over and stuff. So I've done plenty southpaw sparring. But listen, nothing's like the real fight, is it? So
we're down here at Headlands, which is the
Hartlepool,
50% of tenacity boxing. This is the half we don't normally see. So,
it's normally got about Amp and Weymouth, isn't it? But nah, John's plays just as much as a vital part, if not whatever.
As well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Warmer than your place.
Yeah, it's this is the luxury facilities compared to Weymouth. Got showers and change rooms and everything in there. But, no, this is Hartlepool. We spend a bit of time down here. I'm normally down at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. It's just varied between here, Weymouth and sparring.
And who have you actually been sparring? You said you've been plenty of sparring. Who have you been sparring with for this camp?
I've done a bit with the lads just from the gym. Obviously the southpaw stuff. The outside sparring, I've been sparring a kid called Josh Blank. He's actually boxed at own. He's not southpaw, but I've done a bit with him myself. He's a good lad, Josh. He's prospect as well. Who else have I sparred? I sparred a kid from, he was fighting for the Northern Area title in his next bout. Ali Sharf, just from down the road from here.
Right.
He, Horden, or he's he's from, I think it's Horden. He's fighting for the light welterweight Northern Area.
Right.
Done a lot with Ali over the years, but he's a good kid. As he prepares for his 10-rounder, just getting each other ready. Some good rounds. I'm trying to think what else. I was sparring a young lad the other day, a bit younger than me, called Aaron Bird. He's just got his license to turn over pro, right. But he won 3-4 national titles in the amateurs. He's kept me sharp. Done some good rounds. Again, he was a bit of a switch hitter.
It's fair to say preparations have gone well?
Yeah, going well. I feel as if the first few weeks were a bit sluggish and stuff, but I've finally turned the corner and I feel like I'm starting to peak at the right time.
Do you think this is going to be good for you? Because like we just said about your opponent, he's not your normal journeyman.
No.
So, and with you knowing one another from your amateur days, maybe he's coming to win.
Listen, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting him to come and think, like, have a go and try and win. Yeah. I think it's already proven that he's won his first few, then he's already won on the road. Whether he's went on the road or not, he's went on the road and won.
Yeah.
So, watch to see he's not going to come to Sunderland and fancy it again, especially
bragging rights, isn't it?
The way, of course, it is, and it's one of them as well. When you've done so well with tickets and stuff, it's just like it's nice to play that villain role and upset the apple cart and beat someone. I mean, I know for a fact I would certainly try and do it. So yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if he was to come up and try and beat me, but I'm prepared for whatever. Like, yeah. I think every fight you'd be naive to go into a fight and not expect.
And how are you feeling now? Because we've come up to close to 2 years now as a pro, fight number 6.
Yeah.
You enjoying it all now?
I love it. Feel like I'm settling in well. The transition's going well and stuff. I think you never stop learning. I feel as if I'll always be learning, even if you sit even 3 to 4 years.
When you stop learning, you've got to retire.
Of course. So I feel as if like every day is a school day, and especially in the boxing gym. So I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I just want to just try and see this year out, and then I think sit down with yourself and Steve and try and plan our next in VIP boxing and whatever, and just plan our next year. And like say, because I think by this time next year,
I was going to say you should be looking, because we was looking. Your stablemate Travis was going to be fighting for the Northern Area title on this show, but it fell through. Tried numerous opponents, but hopefully that's going to be sorted out. Certainly, if not before we return, because I think we return on the 6th of April.
You've already got the dates penciled in for next year.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 shows, so that's 3 shows I'll definitely be hitting, and if not, try and get on the...
So by the end of that year, then maybe you're in the same position as Trav.
That's my little plan in my head, which I like to set. I always set little short-term goals, and that's something I've sort of spoke out to people about, and I think it's I'm more than capable, I'm more than doable. Obviously, I need to put the graft in, and I need to step it up a gear, and I need to do the rounds, but there's no reason why I can't be sitting here next year preparing for an area title.
Right, well, so I'm looking forward to a week on Saturday where hopefully someone's going to be down there, they're going to be chatting to you, they're going to be saying win number 6.
That's the plan anyway.
Stop at number 1?
Yeah, hopefully. Should have had a couple by now.
You had Stephen Vincent over in Blackpool, didn't you? First round.
First 15 seconds, then I ended up seeing the 4 rounds.
Listen, good luck with I know camp's over now, isn't it? So good luck with keeping your head on it, and we'll see you on the 26th.
Thank you, mate.
Adam, take care.
Cheers,
bye.
Mate. For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.